Hey guys, Auspicious Aussie here, and these are the rules for the Celtic Scottish Players Only series. If you'd like to have a bit more of an in-depth read through, I would recommend pausing the video here, reading through the rules. If you're pretty familiar with the series, you will have obviously seen the much longer intro that has been in the lead up to these episodes. So maybe go back and check out the longer intro where I sort of go through them in a bit more detail. And then we also have the goals of the series here as well. As you can see, they're currently in red, and every time we check off a goal of the series, the red text will turn to green text, and that will symbolize the goal has been completed. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy the episode. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Welcome to episode 14 of the Celtic Scottish Players Only series. Now, today's episode, as you can tell, going to be the Scottish Cup final, and we're going to be taking on Hearts. I would say we are the relative favourites for today's game, of course. In the last episode, as you can see, we won the Premiership. We got a league table here. 10 points clear of Rangers in second place. Motherwell, they had a relatively good season. I'm pretty sure they might have actually missed out on the Europa League. I'm not exactly sure. If we go down here, I want to have a look at the... Interesting. Must be here. Unless I'm completely missing something. There we go. So yeah, apparently, well, they will get Europa League football, Motherwell. Yeah, not today's opponents, Hearts down there. You would say that they didn't do too well because considering St. Mirren finished in a lower position going into the relegation group, they've actually got more points than today's opponents, Hearts. But yeah, good to see Motherwell getting a final Europa League spot there, finishing in 4th place. I guess full credit to Hearts as well for actually making the final. Anyway, let's get straight into it, straight into the lineup. As you can see, we're going to go with a pretty much full-strength team today. We got Bain in goals, we got Sutar, Hendry, and McKenna as our back three. We got Douglas as our left wing back, O'Donnell as the right wing back. Midfield trio is going to be Henderson, Armstrong, and Ferguson. And then up front, we're going to go with Griffiths and Christie. The bench today is going to be Gordon, Kerr, Taylor, Forrest, Brown, Murray, and McShane. So a lot of those youth players that played the final 2 Premiership games have... Well, they're going to miss out today, obviously. Not exactly the players that got us to this point. Even though they did play relatively well. Of course, they had their hand in beating Rangers 6-2 in that final game of the season. Bit of a slow start to the game. No shots for Hearts and only 1 shot for ourselves. But we do have a highlight here. And it is going to go to Hearts. Machino. Can he get a cross in? It's well blocked by O'Donnell. Keeps the ball in as well. And now I think we could be on a bit of a counter-attack ourselves. Although Christie looked like he was kind of prevented from actually going forward there. Berra, of course, a Premier League player. And luckily we do win the ball back yet again. Going to go with another long ball to Christie, but that's a really good sliding challenge there from the injured Obita. Naismith now gets tackled by Ferguson. And again, not really launching anything, and the highlight does end. We've got 3 shots with 0 on target at the moment, and Stuart Armstrong's has picked up an injury. Well, we're going to bring Scott Brown on, and then I think Ferguson will play as the roaming playmaker. You want Scott Brown as a box-to-box midfielder. It's a big game, obviously. Scottish Cup final. I feel like having Scott Brown on the pitch is probably pretty beneficial. And he's relatively match fit now as well. He did get a bit of game time in those final 2 games as well. Just trying to get him back up to scratch after his his consistent injuries that he's had this season. It's going to demand more because, well, actually, we're about to go on half time, but I'll demand more after the break here. Not a great first half by ourselves. I'm pretty unimpressed, especially by our strikers, both on 6.4 match ratings so far. Now Hearts have the ball yet again. That's going to be a red card for Henderson. That was a bit of a scissor challenge there. I think he's going to get, yeah, he's off. Great red card. And yeah, that's really bad because we're in a pretty bad situation at the moment. Anyway, we're not playing too well today in a cup final. We're going to just go with 2 centre mids, I think. I want to keep the shape. We need the strikers up front. So I think we'll stick with that. But yeah, we still haven't even had a shot on target yet. I think I might bring Christie off. Bring McShane on for Christie. Obviously, you want to keep Griffiths out there. 45 goals. Hopefully, he can add 1 more. And we get the win here today. I mean, it could go to extra time. Obviously, that's probably going to favour Hearts a little bit more. Sutar, I mean, 7.2 match rating for him at the moment. He really is doing well. Alright, looks like we're going to go to extra time. Although there's 30 seconds left. We did have the ball. We've given it away with a long throw-in. Hearts could be on a counter-attack. Naismith. Oh, we've got another player sent off. Sutar was on a 7.3. I've eased him off tackles, and we're down to 9 men. Oh my god. Alright, well, I guess we'll play 2 at the back. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll bring Hendry off for Kerr. He's going to play with the 2 ball-playing centre-backs. Yeah, bad to worse. I mean, Baines picked up a massive save there. Even though it was actually offside. There we go. We're going to go into extra time. Again, I'm not happy. We're down to 9 men. We've got 2 players sent off in the Scottish Cup final. I wanted to do the double. However, that's looking very, very unlikely at the moment. Although, Griffiths in behind. And he gets the goal. The 1 goal that we might need to get the victory here today. 16 or 17 seconds in to extra time. And we get the breakthrough with 9 men as well. As you can see, the clock up the top left-hand corner. 16, 17... Yeah, I guess, 18 seconds maybe. And that's the reason why I left him up top. Can we get a second? Ooh, Griffiths with a header. Easily saved. I mean, we're still attacking because that's the mentality. Douglas with a pretty good cross. And McShane, oh, it's going to be offside. That is so unlucky. That was a really good cross by Douglas. Yeah, he was pretty well offside. Good header, though, by the 17-year-old. Oh, and that would have been such an integral goal. The 2-goal lead would have been massive. Douglas with another long throw-in. We got to be careful. McKenna's on a yellow card now as well. I might actually ease him off. That's risky. We don't want to go down to 8. That is playing with fire. Alright, Douglas. We're about to hit half-time of extra time. And Hearts are coming forward. There's 10 seconds left in the half. Bain with a big save, and we do manage to get the ball cleared. 15 minutes more. All we need to do is hold on. We've got a few tired players out there. We're 1-0 up in the Scottish Cup final. 2 players sent off, down to 9 men. Oh, another big save by Bain. I mean, he is literally keeping us in the game at the moment. Keeping us in the lead, I should say. So nerve-wracking. I'm pretty sure I have another sub that I can use. But at this point, like, who would I even really bring off? Anyway, Ferguson coming forward, plays a nice through ball to Griffiths. Griffiths, oh, his shot's blocked. We do get the corner, though. Douglas to swing it in. Ooh, McKenna. McKenna got a shot off there. However, Hearts are counter-attacking with absolute pace at the moment. Ooh, O'Donnell with a brilliant tackle inside the box. That could have been a penalty. Very lucky there. But again, I think this is kind of a cup miracle, to be honest. O'Donnell crosses in the box, cleared away. Ferguson, his shot's blocked as well. O'Donnell with another cross to no one, unfortunately. And now Hearts are breaking forward again. I mean, we've just... Oh, and the shot just goes wide. We just don't have enough players on the pitch. That's what it is. Anyway, we're approaching full time of extra time. And there we go. Somehow, some way, we managed to win the Scottish Cup final. We've done the double, the domestic double. Oh, that was something else. I mean, having 2 players sent off, Henderson and Sutar. Sutar literally getting sent off at the end of the game. Or the end of the normal time. And then for Griffiths to score in 18 seconds in to extra time. And for us to hold on with 9 men. Incredible stuff. And there we go. Celtic do the double. And we lift the Scottish Cup. Griffiths, man of the match. I mean, Sutar was on course to be man of the match. He was actually having a really, really good game. He was on a 7.4 or 7.3 before getting sent off. Very, very strange. And that's 4 in a row for Celtic. It's going to praise Oh, he doesn't want me praising him. Okay. I praise him too much, probably. That's the issue there. Anyway, that is going to wrap up our first season in the Scottish Players Only series. Thank you very much for watching, guys. You can smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. A lot of you guys aren't subscribed. Make sure you do that. Hit the notification bell. Might keep you up to date. You might get a notification every time one of these videos does go live. Anyway, got a lot of transfers and been looking at a lot of different regens, youth players as well from other teams in Scotland. There are a few regens in England as well. And we're looking at them, got them scouted, got a few deals set up as well. So make sure you check in or tune in for the next episode. We'll go over pre-season transfers and we'll get cracking for our second season. All right, guys. As always, take it easy and goodbye.